Tito face. That's an effing good toilet, old-fashioned. How's your communal shower mint julep?
My breath is minty fresh, and I'm blind drunk.
Well, it seems like only yesterday that we were in front of the parole board begging for our freedom.
Thank you, ladies, for joining us today. I'd like to start by having a quick conversation about why you no longer feel like you're a threat to decent folk.
If you don't let me out of prison, I'll kill you and your family and 4 of your casual acquaintances.
4. I'm taking notes.
Here's the thing. Let me out of prison, and I'll cut your brake lines. I'm talking to you, mustache blondie.
I'm Nordic. My facial hair matches my eyebrows carpet.
Bet you don't even have pubes.
My own?
Well, have you ever had your face eaten?
Have you ever had your fingernails reversed?
I think I've heard all I need to hear.
One more thing.
Yeah, okay.
Suck it, bitch.
Well, I never.
Seems like only yesterday.
It was only 2 days ago.
Well, at least we have our prison saloon. Cheers!
This batch makes me feel like sinuses and electric.
This batch makes me really feel the wind-up bugs under my skin.
I get so sentimental when I talk about what I'm about to die from in prison.
Yeah, when you're about to die from poison? Yeah, amen, sister.
Do you remember how we got here?
Sure, in shackles.
What led to our arrest?
Well, I remember it like it was yesterday.
Not all that long ago.
I'm not sure bringing piñatas stuffed with meth back from Tijuana is a great idea, Tito Face.
Sure it is, baby. This one is one angry bird.
Aren't you already a felon, Tito Face?
I could qualify as 2 felons, baby. Well, it sounds like a siren.
Yeah, well, aren't you going to pull over, Tito Face?
There are so many cops behind us, Tito Face.
Oh, baby, Tito Face don't pull over for nobody. How comfortable are you around dynamite?
I had a dynamite mobile circling around my crib.
That's effed up.
Subpar parenting.
Babies, the crud's about to get real.
What are you doing?
I'm throwing pit bulls out the window.
Wow, I admire your commitment to felony.
And I admire your no time to screw, baby. Evade and arrest.
Good times. Almost dying in a hail gunfire.
Yeah, cheers.
Tito Face rolled over on us like one of those pit bulls and threw out the window.
Yeah, typical Tito Face.
Why do we call him Tito Face again?
Well, his face looked like his mom drank too much pregnancy vodka, remember? Anyways, this stuff is really going to my head. I need to lay down.
I'll keep watch so nobody shanks you with our infected weapon.
You're the best. Oh.
I'm now Now, where was that prison meth? Need to be alert, yeah.
And that is how we start with the little prison meth. This is Far Out Fiesta episode 70. It is Prison Saloon a go-go. Please give it up for our amazing cast, Kristin Keith.
Oh, hey, me. Hi.
Special guest star, JuliAnna Briscoe.
Hi.
I am Richard Houghton, your host. Are you ready to Fiesta?
Yeah.
Well, far out.
Heck
Let's Fiesta. Hash.
Here you go, Lucy. You have no idea what I had to go through.
Miles of prison sewer feces.
Oh, you know exactly what I had to go through to get this for you.
Well, I hope it's an elliptical.
Aw, here you go.
Viv hands Lucy a small box of candy.
Oh, candy. Yeah. Huh.
Vivian Neely, please report to the library. We have a Dewey Decimal emergency that only you can solve.
Oh, I have to run. Those Dewey Decimals can be tricky for lifers. Back in a jiff.
Effing candy? What the F am I going to do with that? Candy won't make anything even close to meth.
Did you say candy?
Oh, hey, Pete. Is that a new patch?
No, it's a raging infection where my eye was.
Oh. To show there's no hard feelings about me gouging your eye out, how about a box of candy?
Oh, you know I can't accept contraband.
Oh, how much do you value that other eye?
Thanks for the candy.
Yeah, great, we're even.
What?
Go away, Pete.
Those idiots! They were trying to put on social sciences in the 100 section. What did you think of the hash?
Oh, the candy. It was delicious.
Lucy,
Thanks.
that was $2,000 worth of amazing hash. What did you do with it?
Well, I gave it to One-Eyed Pete. Oh, boy. Oh.
He's either going to be so stoned, or he's going to be seeing in the regular human 3-dimension, or we're about to get a few more years.
Maybe not. I have a plan. Do you know what a socket swirly is?
Pete has quietly returned to the cell.
Turn your head, Viv. This ain't going to be pretty. Okay, Pete, take off that patch while I grease up my...
Let me stop you right there, Miss Lucy.
Please do.
Miss Lucy, I'm afraid I just can't accept your candy box. I'm trying hard to keep my pension, so I can have continued medical care for the one good paper. Here. Pete returns the candy.
Well, thank you, Pete. I'll let you give that back to me for only $20.
Oh, what a bargain. Thanks, Miss Lucy. Pete pays Lucy and leaves.
Well, that was a close one.
It sure was.
You ready for some of that hash?
You know it.
Now, what about that socket swirly?
Patio!
Oh, that lawn inside our cell was coming in nicely.
It makes our saloon patio look so festive.
It sure does.
And the flamingo you made out of Bucktooth Marie's retainers is a really nice touch. I
Oh,
like
it
that.
is. Look, I think that's a tooth and that's a tongue chunk.
Oh, the grass is almost too long.
The only time I like long grass is when it's covered in bugs.
Yeah, I know, okay. But we are so corrupt in prison.
We are. Recreational drugs are so plentiful in prison.
They are. But I really do want to do something about that grass.
Nice.
Okay, well, if it isn't Morris, oh my God, yeah! If it isn't Morris, my favorite extra sexy prison guard.
Hello, Miss Lucy.
Oh.
Say, that grass is coming in like gangbusters.
Yeah, I think it's a little too long, Morris. I wish there was some way I could cut it.
Well, you're not allowed any kind of blades, since the incident.
I know, Morris, but
What if a big, strong prison guard was to graze on the grass and make it a little shorter?
Well, that's a great idea. Where are you going to find a... Oh, no.
well, we'll let you watch us give each other petties.
Morris starts grazing. Lights out! Morris immediately goes to sleep and starts snoring.
He can't sleep here, Lucy. We'll get in trouble.
Hold on, okay? I'm going through his pockets, okay? I'm good. Just cover him up with an old blanket, and nobody will notice.
Vivian covers Morris with an old blanket.
Good night, Lucy.
Good night, Viv.
The girls fall fast asleep.
Oh, push the panda! The panda can't have a spine kick! Ah!
Lucy, I'm never going to be able to sleep with him making that kind of rockets.
The neck is a sun-dried tomato!
God, me either.
What are we going to do?
Stop in Ohio for the toast!
I got it.
In front of the parole board again.
Oh, I hardly glued that guard's lips shut at all.
He was asking for it. Or he could have been if his lips weren't sewn shut.
Back in the prison saloon.
What's a few more years? At least we can sleep. Okay, yeah. Good night, Viv.
Good night, Lucy.
Dinner
party.
party. Vivian pacing shocks Lucy awake.
Don't! I'm HIV positive. Oh, it's just you. Okay. Okay. What's the matter?
I did a terrible thing, Lucy.
No crud. We're in prison.
I recently did a new terrible thing.
I'll help you dissolve the body. Don't.
There's no body.
Oh, then it can't be that terrible.
I invited Warren Mooney for dinner.
Oh, no biggie.
And I told him you would cook the dinner and serve it to him.
Emmer effer. You know I'll murder the crud out of Warden Mooney the first chance I get.
Oh, please, Lucy. It will knock 7 to 10 years off my sentence.
Okay, kid, I'll do it.
That night. Knock, knock.
Come on in, Warren Moody.
I'll use my keys. You know I've been fond of you since I first hosed you down with lice poison.
Lucy enters carrying a big pot of something.
Oh, Lucy, I love that you'll be serving me like the low-class stinking hag that you are.
May I pour your soup, Warden?
Oh, of course, but will you please serve it crawling on your knees like a subservient dog?
Die, Emmer effer.
Oh, don't do it, Lucy.
Lucy scalds Warden Mooney.
My skin! It's peeling off like a glove!
Warden Moody was gaping mule sea sword. Screw pole, Lucy.
Screw parole, Viv.
We're going to have the best time in hell.
You know it, kid.
Remodeling. Lucy, you're pacing like a roadrunner on mescaline.
Meep, meep, meep.
What's up?
Kid, the prison saloon needs remodeling.
Why do you say that?
Wait, you see that bar stool?
The one embedded in Bertha McCooley's head?
Well, that one in particular, but they're all at least 10 years old.
I guess they have been here since the first time they extended our sentences.
They sure have, kid. We need to make it modern. Add some classy decorations.
Not the old lethal injection drug bottles we're using now.
Well, if only we could get Warden Mooney to pay for it. Oh, he's coming for drinks tomorrow night. Yeah.
No telling what Warden Moody will want us to do to him, or in front of him, or behind him, or you know how he likes it. I'll reupholster these bar stools to try and burn off the prison meth.
Except the one sticking out of Bruiser Bertha's head.
Right.
Of course,
They're right there. Leave that there. It sends a message.
Warden Mooney sits on a newly upholstered bar stool. Lucy shakes his martini.
I like my martinis like I like my baby syndromes.
Shaken.
Drink up. I got a favor to ask you.
How do you like the new bar stools, Warren Moody?
They look terrific, except the one sticking out of Bruiser Bertha's head. Well, that's a message to the other prisoners, right?
It sure is. Okay, that's why you're the warden.
That was a damn strong martini.
Now's your chance, Lucy.
Warden Mooney, what would it take for you to fund additional remodeling of the prison saloon?
What kind of remodeling?
Nothing fancy, just
Jukebox,
a couple of light fixtures.
titanium bar with 16 craft beers on tap.
You caught me in a good mood and having some really vivid hallucinations from that martini. I'll give you $11,000 worth of cigarettes to barter to remodel the bar if
Oh boy, here it comes.
you'll hire my niece as your lounge singer.
Oh, that seems reasonable.
Oh, and Lucy, are you familiar with the suspended sparrow?
With you?
The suspended sparrow? I've heard about it, but I thought it was a porn myth.
Oh, how often would I have to do it?
5 times a day.
Oh, I'd split in half. How about 2?
You got yourself a remodeled bar.
Fantastic!
Now, where would you like me to have the suspended sparrow apparatus installed?
Oh boy.
The
Lens. What's the matter, Lucy?
I lost one of my contact lenses when we were delousing prisoners.
So many lice.
Oh, I guess I'm going to have to look through the prisoners' heads again.
And their
Try to find it.
pubes.
Yeah. Oh, oh boy. Some of those pubes are dreadlocked tarantulas.
I'll help you with the head part, but you're on your own with the pubes.
Later that evening.
Well, that was horrible.
Oh, God, you're telling me. Some of those prisoners have been in here since the 70s. It was like finding a needle in a pube stack.
Still no contact lens.
Okay, there's one more place I can check, but you're not going to like this.
Warren Moody's underpants.
Yeah, Warden Mooney's underpants.
The old slip a fistful of lice into the warden's underpants gag backfired.
And how?
Later that night. I thought a warden's only underpants fashion show was a little unorthodox, but oh, what the hey.
Oh, work it, warden.
Like this?
Lucy, you're going to have to get into those heinously stained underpants if you want to get that contact lens back.
Okay, here goes. Warden Mooney? Part of a warden's only fashion show is the judge rooting around in your underpants competition.
Not my first one.
The only way I'm going to be able to distract myself enough to allow me to do this is by describing each repugnant step as I go.
Let's talk more rooting.
Okay, and I'm starting with the back. Lots of squirming, alternating between crusty and squishy. Oh, God. Nothing yet, Viv. Moving around to the front. Oh, God. Why is there a AAA battery? Oh, squirming. Oh, there it is. Oh, fashion show's over. You win.
Oh, this was very exciting. But I guess you could tell that by rooting around in my skivvies.
No.
Later that night.
So, do you boil the crap out of it, or do you let it into your eye and get a hella infection?
I think I'll just switch to the books on tape.
Good call.
Vibrating bed.
I could watch you vibrate on that bed all night.
I know. I've seen you doing it.
Well, maximum security prisons can get mighty boring.
Watch me. I don't care. I'm vibrating.
Oh, what happened, kid?
Oh, I guess that Nutria finally died.
That's what made it vibrate.
Nutria on Adderall.
It helps them concentrate on their schoolwork.
Non-vibrating bed. You know what that means?
You mean after we eat Nutria,
Of course.
we have to steal you a new bed?
Damn straight.
Early the next morning. I warned you to stop stealing mattresses.
No, you didn't. You warned us to stop stealing cigarettes
And toilet paper.
and shaving cream
And razors.
and vibrator batteries.
No
And
stealing.
more vibrator batteries.
No stealing mattresses was implied.
As if,
Wow. I haven't heard anybody say that in a long time.
well, we've been in here a long time.
Do you remember what I told you would happen the next time you got caught stealing?
Nacho party?
Seaweed wrap.
Yeah, desserts without sawdust?
Non-chafing prison jumpsuits.
10 days in the hole.
Oh, boy.
A few days later.
What's the matter, Viv?
You know I get claustrophobic in the hole.
Go to your happy place.
I'm in a bar.
Nice. That's nice.
Looking at the broken bottle
Go on.
that he used to make out of the shank hanging into Tito's face. Not so British.
There you go. Is it better?
Thanks, Lucy. Visualizing cutting a bitch always calms me down.
No!
Oh, what's the matter, Lucy?
Well, I'm pretty sure some of the old prison acid is kicking in.
Why would you say that?
No reason. It's just tuxedo bison shooting lyrical fire from your skyscraper eyes. Oh, holy crud, Viv. I'm freaking out.
Oh, it's okay, Lucy. You're in a safe place.
I am?
where no one can hurt you. Well, except for the other 4,000 felons who live here too. Just breathe.
Oh, I'm breathing.
Relax.
Okay, thanks, Viv.
All right, ladies, your time is up.
Give us a few more minutes, Mooney.
I said your time is up.
Okay, say one more word, and I'll pound your testicles like a cutlet.
10 more days.
Oh, thanks, Lucy. I want to see that Shanks mess up face again.
Okay, you got it, kid.
Ankle.
Well,
What happened, Viv?
I tripped over your giant prison bone.
Oh, sorry, kid. Are you okay?
My ankle's kind of sore, but
Oh, well, please don't go to the warden. The next strike, and he eats my thumbs.
do you really think I would go to the warden after all we've been through together?
Well, my mother told me that trust is for suckers, and suckers are good for little girls. And when you get to be my age, you have to be a good sucker, otherwise...
My ankle! I think it's shattered.
I think it looks fine.
Suddenly you're a doctor?
Well, I've been around a lot of prescriptions.
Oh, it really hurts. Maybe the warden will take me to the infirmary.
Don't do that, Viv.
Well, what's in it for me?
Whatever you want. Whatever you want.
You could take my syringe washing shift.
Don't you have to pull the needles out, swish them around in your mouth, and put them back into the syringes?
Yes.
And you chose that over working in laundry?
I'd rather be exposed to horrible diseases than have dryer lint stick into my orange jumpsuit.
All right, I'll do it.
And if it's my turn to pick the ticks off that giant guard with the elephantitis.
Houghton legs?
Uh-huh.
Well, why do prisoners have to do that?
I could ask the warden.
No, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Lucy, I'm not going to make you do any of those things.
You're not?
No, I was just trying to teach you a lesson in trust.
By lying to me?
I'm a cruddy teacher.
Okay. All right.
Well, all of my other teachers have tried to have sex with me, so I thought it was...
Wait, weren't you homeschooled?
Well, yes.
Escape.
I don't hear the dogs anymore, Lucy.
I don't either.
Do you think that the percussion grenades exploded in our eardrums?
Maybe. But we'd better get out of here, Viv.
I know. Skull Crusher Sally put out a prison hit on you. Only you, but I broke out too.
Well, are you having escapees regret?
Yeah, sorry.
Somewhere nearby in the forest. We can't be too far behind them, One-Eyed Pete. I can smell that jaguar Lady Musk.
And I can smell their jaguar breath and hear their jaguar growl.
Pete? That's not Lucy and Biv. That's a jaguar!
Be cool, Warden.
We can take care of this.
Yeah, many of the horrible, dangerous hallucinogenics we create in prison
Have given us almost what you might call superpowers to communicate with larger cats.
Yeah, jaguars and panthers specifically.
We can save you.
It's great. I always wanted to be saved, and not in the way that required me to send money to that guy on TV.
Yes. Save us.
We'll save you on one condition.
Well, I'll have to get my lawyer involved. Fine. Anything you want.
Okay, we will make Thomas Jefferson go away.
Jaguar's name is Tom Jefferson?
Many jogs name themselves after our founding fathers.
Did not know that. Hurry, Lucy.
We will make Thomas Jefferson go away if you declare our escape attempt no harm, no foul.
Most of our regulations aren't sports idiom based. I'll do it.
And
Son of a biscuit, just ain't for my toes. Looks like four. Kinda hard to tell for sure, only one paper.
yeah, we
We
know, Pete. We
know.
know, Pete. We know you can't.
God,
You tell us that all the time. It's just,
What's the other condition?
you have to electrocute Skull Crusher Sally.
it's the only way we can keep her from crushing my skull.
Oh, but that's not a legal form of execution. Oh, fine, I'll do it.
All right, right. Tom Jefferson, be gone.
Lucy, that's James Madison.
Well, haul ass.
Flu. Hello, ladies. Present weed delivery.
Thanks, One-Eyed Pete. Oh, new patch?
No, Miss Lucy, I just got mustard on it.
Well, it looks sharp, Miss Viv.
Oh, wouldn't matter if it was sharp, no paper behind it.
Well, you don't look so hot, Pete.
Oh, God, you're going to need to clean that up when you feel a little better.
Lucy, Viv, there's a flu epidemic in the prison. May I please step into your cell and faint?
Only if you put us in charge.
Done!
Wow, Lucy, we're in charge. What do you want to do first?
Well, I want to make Tuesday Pierce and Gouge Day.
Nice.
What about you?
Well, how about instead of fish sticks in the cafeteria, we have tie sticks?
Oh, how 70s of you, but I like it. And on execution days, we bet on the likely last meals.
Love it.
Yeah.
And maybe we bring in super hot dudes like right before the lights out on Wednesdays.
Ooh, and flat screen TVs in every cell.
Where are we going to get the money for that?
Well, we're criminals. We'll think of something.
Oh, I'm feeling a little better now. I commenced to cleaning up my vomit. Oh, look, a new stain on my paper patch.
You're probably going to want to launder that.
I'm feeling better too. I'm declaring the flu epidemic over and myself back in charge. But I like the hot dudes and lights out. My subscribers will dig it.
What?
I'll see what I can do about that.
Oh, thanks, Warden.
It was fun to be in charge for a few minutes.
Yeah, it sure was, kid.
And you know what I wouldn't change?
What's that, Viv?
I wouldn't share a cell with anybody else but you.
I'm touched.
My good paper's tearing up.
Oh, just clean the puke, Pete.
Poor Pete. All he does is have to clean the puke. And that is how he ends. Prison Saloon a go-go. I have been your host, Richard Houghton. Please give it up for our amazing cast. Kristin Keith. JuliAnna Briscoe. And get well cards and letters for our missing colleague in action, Mr. Rob Hudspeth. Yeah, so has anybody got anything going on? Anything cool going on? I'm building a puzzle.
You are? I want to do that.
That's cool.
I love puzzles.
Jigsaw puzzle, it's politics.
Yeah.
But the portraits and the painting puzzle art look like they were drawn by people that don't really know what Americans and politics look like. So they're like kind of like wax facsimile political people. So you can kind of find, oh, look, there's Eisenhower, but not really. It's more like Larry, the second stooge.
That's cool.
But
That's
it's
cool.
1,000 pieces.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, 1,000 pieces?
Yeah.
Nice.
Ah.
All of them are different.
Yeah.
Anybody, I'm sorry, I interrupted you.
love
No.
Well, I tried to.
Well, okay. I mean, I went kickboxing today, which is kind of fun.
How long does one
Yes.
kickbox in a kickbox session? Is it
Like-
called a session?
I guess so.
Okay.
It was
Do
about an
people
hour.
still do the Taibo type kickboxing?
Maybe.
You know,
Yeah, those videotapes where it's like,
Yeah, I used to do those a lot. Those kick A.
Yeah.
They're yeah. I remember doing it. They really work your butt.
oh yeah.
Yeah, I need to do more exercise.
I want my butt ripped.
Yeah,
No, I was asking. Is that a good thing? Having your butt ripped?
You have
depends on what
six-pack
kind of
ass.
ripped you want. Like
Okay.
fingernails going down it ripped.
No, he wants 6-pack ass.
Yes. I'm getting there.
Kind of funny.
I think. Oh wait. I do have one thing.
Oh.
I'm teaching It's not just joke writing, but it is a stand-up comedy workshop. It's more about what it actually takes to be a stand-up comic and how much you got to give up if you really want to do it. It's what level of devotion it takes to make a living at that, and some helpful tips along the way. So it's a best $70 you could spend on February 5th at Making Your Mark Studios on Park Lane in Plano, Texas. I think it's probably 75024, maybe. I don't know the zip code. You can look that part up.
It's close to 75075. I know it's not far from where I
It's not far.
live, I think.
Don't be giving out your address now.
Oh, oops, that's not really my zip code. I was speaking in code. It's not the real one.
Are we
Just
done?
making it up.
I guess so.
We good?
Ah.
Sure.
All right.